of stuff has been happening, a lot of unfortunate events, one of them being with Daunte Wright. He was shot and killed by a 26-year veteran and police officer, Kim Porter. The shooting was ruled a homicide by the medical examiner, and the officer has been charged with second-degree manslaughter. Brooklyn Center Police Chief Tim Gannon described the shooting death as an accidental discharge, but he further went on to explain that officers are trained to carry their gun on the side of their dominant hand and their taser on the side of the non-dominant hand. So, well, I did have a clip, but I couldn't get it to play, so... But we can talk about it nonetheless, because I'm sure everybody here knows about it. So, I mean, do you guys feel like second-degree manslaughter, I think she can get up to 10 years, it was saying, is a fair charge?
I mean, at this point, murder is murder. Like, they want to, dumb it down, for these police officers, all the time. You see... Derek, whatever, Chauvin or whatever, he's on trial for manslaughter or third degree. They gonna make it as easy for them, but try to appease the world anyway. But I think it's just weird. Like even we was talking about it earlier, and Lloyd was talking about how she was yelling in the video, taser, 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 whole time your gun in your hand. Like the difference between a gun and a taser. But what I don't understand, and my rebuttal to that was, if we gonna be out here with all these police shootings and blah, 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 like the police is able to say, my life was threatened or I felt a certain type of way, why don't they train them with rubber bullets? Like, why y'all not putting rubber bullets in these guns? Because if you shoot, you're gonna hurt the person. If I shoot you with a rubber bullet right now, you're not gonna pull your gun out and be like, I'm gonna shoot you back. It's gonna impact you. It's gonna hurt you enough to get that person down. You get them arrested. You do what you gotta do. Why are we still in this? Like, what police training is people really getting? If you a cop out here, or if you know a cop and y'all talked about this, please call in 248-854-9850 and let us know what are they doing? Because right now it's looking like they not doing shit.
I feel like if you a cop and you approaching a situation, there is no motherfucking reason for you to feel threatened about a motherfucking thing. You got a taser, a gun. Don't they still carry the little bat on them?
That baton.
Whatever that is. Come on now. Like,
I love it.
Why are y'all intimidated by anybody unless you see them reaching for something? Other than that, you shouldn't be intimidated by a damn thing, and all this, like killing our people. Y'all gotta stop.
Well, that boy in Chicago was running with a gun in his hand. They, once they showed the video, it came out, and they pictured that you could see the gun. Like in the video, you could see him throw something. We couldn't see that it was a gun, but once they showed what he was throwing, so he was running with a gun in his hand. So that police officer, not to say they was justified for shooting, but he was justified for feeling a certain type of way.
Who you talking about? Adam Toledo?
In Chicago, yeah.
They just said that they released that it wasn't. That's going to be our next topic. I'm going to get to that too. So I'm glad you brought that up. So a lot of people are conflicted with the whole Daunte Wright thing, because if you watch the video, and that's why I wanted to, I don't know why I couldn't get it to render, but at any rate, he was trying to leave. He was trying to escape.
Yeah, he pulled off. Yeah. He wasn't trying, he did.
So a lot of people felt kind of conflicted because, you're trying to pull your car off, and then she shot him, then he... and obviously
still driving off,
right?
And
because
then
he was shot, he was crashed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's ultimately the combination of the two took his life. But is that justification for murder, though?
No.
Just let him go, right?
No, she should have. If she was gonna shoot him, she should have shot him with the taser or rubber bullets.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying.
I agree with that.
Is she doing her job as a police officer? And everybody like, oh, you shouldn't be pulled over for an air freshener. But the thing is, we know here that you're not supposed to have nothing hanging off your window. So if you do it anyway, the police pull you over.
Oh, like, the rear view mirror?
Yeah, the mirror.
I got mine on there.
I got mine on there.
People do anyway, but it's against the law. It truly is.
They say it's a distraction.
Exactly. But the thing is,
not.
It's too much shit going on out here for us to give police a reason to fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are still out here speeding down the street. Niggas are still out here in stolen cars. Like, people is doing dumb shit.
I ain't gonna hold y'all.
So it's like, I'm not giving the police no reason to pull me over. And if they had to pull me over, then I'm just going to do the best that I can. But even still, that don't mean shit. Just like the Army veteran. He took the police on a ride to the well-lit gas station, and they still, took him to jail and fucked with him. So it don't matter. But the thing is, it's like, it's weird because it's a catch-22. Like GP said last week, all police officers aren't bad. You know what I'm saying? Police officers are people too at the very end of the day. We want to look at them in the same basket like pastors and Kurt Franklin and everybody that can't live a regular life. Like, no, these people live regular-ass lives like we do too. So it's no reason that we don't, whatever. And I think Daunte probably started speeding off because he had warrants. He knew he was going to jail anyway, so he was going to take them on a high-speed chase. He was going to do what he had to do. It's unfortunate that man lost his life and that the police literally keep getting away with killing us. Like, if y'all seen the video, the bitch yelled taser 40 times. Like, when have y'all ever seen that? Taser, no, them motherfuckers is going to shoot you. So I think she was really trying to get over
ass.
Anyway, right.
Yeah. You
know the difference between a taser. I'm going to pick my coffee cup up versus my cell phone. I know my cell phone ain't my coffee cup, and it's just, you can't keep treating people out here like we dumb as fuck, but at the same time, we can't put ourselves in these situations to do this either. Like, what the fuck? If I speed off from the police, they going to shoot at the tire. Lo and behold, it's fucked up. But what if the police shot in there and then the passenger would have got shot?
Right.
It's just stuff like that. Yeah, the girlfriend was in the car with Daunte. She the one talking to
she's traumatized.
She traumatized as fuck because she watched him die.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just the whole situation. And they're going to have to be more stern on these police because in these police officers' mind, they feel like they can get off. The mere fact, like she's saying, she's yelling, why would you yell that? Taser. Why would you?
You just not shoot your taser. You're
and there was no
it.
reason for her to intervene. The other cops was handling
right
it. So
there,
why the fuck did she jump her stupid ass in?
Because she wanted to be a hero.
Why?
And she wanted to be a hero. She a 26-year veteran, not her ass.
She needs to get her face
dumb.
beat in, dumb bitch. Next.
But what's fucked up too is how did they let her resign? Like,
Did I say that? Yeah.
Why would y'all not fire her? Now, she can resign. If nothing comes out of this court case, if they sweep this shit under the rug and nothing comes out, she can still get her pension and get another job. So y'all gonna just let this bitch go back out here and shoot another person? Like,
when it comes to the police, though, I had a situation with the police, and I had to really check myself. No, seriously, they pulled me over. They told me I ran a stop sign. I did not run a stop sign. But before I said, but sir, it's not a stop sign back. He say, I'm not about to argue with your ass, and I don't want to hear shit you got to say. Just shut the fuck up and let me talk to you. Before I looked at him, and I had to be like, you know what, Seneca, shut up before he pull you out this goddamn window. So I'm okay. All right, hey, I let him do his thing.
Yeah. Sticked up at the table, like we eating on sushi at 10 and 17. Draped in all Gucci, I'ma need my glove. I was pitching me the coochie, then slide the home base in the foreign on Ruchis. Mean mug me, I shoot the OT like a cool breeze. Smoke his ass out when I roll up my boss, so get smacked like Bow Wow. Bitch, I'm coming for your child. If you owe me my money, then I'm coming for your child. On some predator shit, I dead your whole clique. Handling John Wick, they killed my dog, I ain't forget. Rich for the baguettes, it's a fucking magnet. Wave did it, made a mistake and pulled your bitch. Fuck around and get body. Lay you down like Pilates. Do a try.